Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a bit different. It won't have any plants in it. This one's about my fancy goldfish tank. The tank I chose is the Aqua One Horizon 182 litres. I bought it from Pets at Home for £300 and I'm really happy with the tank. I've had it for about 4 months now and it's really good. The one bad thing about the tank is the lids are made of really thin glass, so you have to be really careful when handling them. It took a while to fill up with my hose, and it was really cold water, so I added a heater in there as well just to bring it up to room temperature before adding the fish. Usually when adding fish to a new tank you should have it cycled. I used filter media from my other tank that's already been running for about 2 years, but I really had no choice. I had to rehome this fish quickly, so that's why I put it in the tank first. Normally I'd wait until the tank was cycled, but this time I didn't really have a choice. So the fish that I'm rehoming is from a family member whose apartment is too small for a big tank, and the fish really outgrew the tank, so I have put it in mine. And she's called Lily and she's so pretty. She has beautiful blue eyes, she's really big. I think she's about 3 to 4 years old, female, and yeah, she's a really pretty fish. I really love her. I added water conditioner, which takes the chlorine and the heavy metals out of the water, so it's safe for the fish. I left that for about 2 hours with the filter running, and then I put her in the bag and let her acclimate to the temperature. And here is her first big swim in a big tank, the first time in her life. She's really loving it. I'm really not sure if fish can feel happy, but she definitely seemed it. She was swimming about for ages, exploring her new tank. She just seemed to really like it in there. She settled in really well over the last few months as well. I did think that she had swim bladder, so I treated her for it and it went away, luckily. So she's in good health and she's settled in really well. And yeah, it's really nice having her there. And I got her a boyfriend as well, so now there's 2 fancy goldfish. I'll show you later in the video. When adding a fish to a tank that isn't cycled, even though I used filter media from another tank, it's still not fully cycled. So you should always test the water. You can buy testing kits on eBay and test for ammonia, nitrates and nitrites, and pH and all that other stuff. Mine cost me about £20 and it was a full test kit. And I tested every single day for literally about a month, and if nitrates and nitrites got high, then I'd take like 75% of the water out and then put clean water in with water conditioner, and then I repeated that process quite a lot. Like the nitrates and the nitrites were quite high, so I had to keep changing the water, but everything is fine now. But yeah, keep an eye on them levels if you're starting a new tank. I also used Fluval like biological enhancer, so it contains good bacteria, and every time I changed the water out I'd add a lot of that into the tank, the dose that it said on the bottle, and then that adds a good bacteria into a tank so your fish isn't suffering basically in poor quality water. I added rocks and some sand, clean it before you put it in, and some Scottish pebbles from home base into the tank, and it looked really good. It looked really nice and simplistic, and I really liked it. When you buy fancy goldfish, I see a lot of tanks that are really small, and it's really not good for them. A fancy goldfish, even if you buy it small, needs 180 litres, and that's 4 foot wide tank minimum for a fancy goldfish. You could probably fit about 3 in there with regular water changes and keeping an eye on the levels. I've only added 2 because I like to be under, so I'm not overdoing it, but seriously, these fish get quite big and they need loads of room. And of course, with all of our pets, we want them to thrive and not just survive. So it's really important that we acquire to their needs and get everything specifically right, so that they can be happy and healthy and live a good life. I added these iHome water diffusers, so they're linked to a air pump, a dual air pump, and I really like them. I think they're really smart and they work much better than the ones that came with the pump. So for filter, I've got the Fluval 306 external filter. It's really powerful, really good. I've not had one problem with it. I got so much enjoyment out of seeing her enjoy her tank, and she was swimming full lengths of the tank. It was so nice to see her enjoying herself. I finally got round to adding another fish once the tank had cycled, and here he is. His name's Kyle. He's a really good fish. He was super healthy and really big. He dwarfs her in size. As you can see, they like tearing the plants that I put in there, so I have actually removed them now. They took to each other really well, and they were displaying mating behaviour, which was like weird to see. They sort of nuzzle each other, so hopefully she doesn't get pregnant, because I don't know what I'd do with like loads of little goldfish. I wouldn't want to give them away. But yeah, they've done really well together, and they're a happy couple in their big lovely tank. As you can see, they're very happy, and so am I. I really hope everyone enjoyed today's video. I know it's not my garden or plants, but it's something different, and I wanted to share with you all my experience, and hopefully you've learnt something with the information I provided today. And I'll upload some garden videos soon, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.